McLennan County is taking extra steps to ensure that voters have a safe and healthy place to cast their ballots during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our poll workers will be given additional supplies and instructions on how they can maintain a sanitized vote center for voters' protection. When voters approach a vote center, they will see signs reminding everyone to practice social distancing by staying at least 6 feet away from others. Once inside the vote center, voters will see blue tape markings on the floor indicating where they should wait in line while staying 6 feet apart. Voters are encouraged to wear a face mask while inside the vote center. Texas law indicates voters must present an acceptable form of identification when voting. While in line, it is a good idea for voters to have their ID ready to present to poll workers. When checking in, the voter will be called to approach the check-in station. The voter will be offered hand sanitizer by the poll worker. The voter will then present their form of identification to the poll worker. To maintain a touchless check-in, it is not necessary for the voter to hand their ID over to the poll worker. To complete the check-in process, the voter will need to sign their name on a document. The poll worker will give a one-time use pin to the voter to complete this. This pin is for the voter to take home after voting. After checking in, the voter will receive an access code for their ballot. The voter will also receive a pencil, which will be used to manipulate the e-slate voting machine in a touchless manner. Once at the e-slate, the voter will use the eraser end of the pencil to operate the voting machine. They will be able to move the select wheel and push the buttons as needed to vote their ballot without actually touching the machine. Once the voter has entered in their choices for their ballot, they should carefully review the ballot summary page at the end of the ballot before pressing the Cast Ballot button. Once a ballot has been cast, it cannot be retrieved. After a voter has cast their ballot, the voting booth will be sprayed and wiped down with a sanitizing solution to maintain a clean voting area. Dates, times, and locations for early voting for the July 14, 2020 joint primary runoff can be seen on this screen. Location changes for early voting include moving from the Hewitt Public Safety Facility to the Hewitt City Hall and Library located next door. Also, the First Assembly of God Church early voting site has been moved to the Waco High School Performing Arts Center for this election. Election Day is Tuesday, July 14, 2020. Polls will be open from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. A list of Election Day vote centers can be seen on this screen. Remember, any registered McLennan County voter can vote at any of these sites. Changes to Election Day vote centers for this election are: the Episcopal Church of the Holy Spirit location has been moved to the Waco High School Performing Arts Center. The Hewitt Public Safety Facility location has been moved next door to the Hewitt City Hall/Library. The MCC Conference Center location is closed for this election. The Waco Convention Center location is closed for this election. The West Community Center location has been moved to the West Middle School/High School. This information and more information about upcoming elections can be found on our website, www.mclennanvotes.com. On our website, more information about registering to vote can be found under the Voter Registration tab, including printable voter registration forms in both English and Spanish. You can also find more information about voting by mail under the Voting by Mail tab. This includes a printable application for ballot by mail. Follow us on our Twitter and Facebook pages for the latest updates on McLennan County election news.